Alright, how's it going, guys? I'm working on getting chlorine out here and set up to this pipe that I have running up here. More spaghetti, gotta love it. And the reason is we are out of sulfuric dioxide and we're really low on sulfuric acid, and that's because we're using all of our sulfuric acid to make hydrochloric acid. So the idea here is I'm going to use chlorine to make hydrochloric acid rather than salt and sulfuric acid. So there we go. That will give us our chlorine. And then I just need to figure out where, right there. I just need to tap off of that. And yeah, we're going to have to bring it up this way. I need something. And these won't go there because it's not considered a solid block. That'll work. And now we open the pipe. And then bring this on up. And this is going to have to go to the top. So for right now, we're just going to do this. It's only water, it doesn't matter. I can break them later. I just want to get this in here for the moment. Okay, there we go. So now we have hydrochloric acid and oxygen. So I'm going to have to output that back to the proper tanks. But I also want to change something here. So this pipe here is my sulfuric acid pipe. And I want to close this off. So we're going to use a controller on it. And that redstone right there is from our tank. That's the thing that says that we're low on sulfuric acid. We're full enough on it, stop making it. And basically, I'm going to put this in, if I can figure out how to get in here, and tell it that if we're not at that point, then don't use it to make the where in the hell is that going? That is going, seriously looks like it's going right there, but that's not where it's going. And it's almost impossible to see anything on the back of here. It should be going into here. To turn that off, going there. But why is it coming up here? I literally just set all this up. Now I can't figure out what in the hell I did with it. Okay, but this is on the back of there. So let's go ahead and take this pipe out for a second. And then, did I leave them in here or put them in the bag? I put them in the bag. Hey, do I have any of those bigger pipes in here? No, I have to go get some. Alright, hold on, gotta get in the other bag. Give me my emit and accept And I should have some more of those steel pipes right here. I don't think I need them, but we're going to take them anyways. Oh, and the reason why we're out of sulfuric acid or sulfur dioxide at the moment is because this is turned off. By the way, I moved this over and slowed it down by using an invar and hooked it up to oxygen because I can't get air in it fast enough. And I'm going to automate the sulfur over here to it. I do need to get a auto shut off put on here before I turn it back on. But once we get this all done, I'll turn those back on. Alright, so we need an emit cover on... I need that pipe for a minute. We need an emit cover here. And then we need this one here. And that needs an accept. And then that needs an emit, which is going to go into that pipe. And on the back side of that pipe, we're going to have the controller cover. So now that should shut this off as soon as I give it a screw job here. There we go. And now it is inverted, so it will not turn on and let the sulfuric acid go through and into this machine to turn it on, which, by the way, somehow I cut the power on this. They work perfectly with the two things, at least at the moment. I haven't seen any reason for them not to yet. Alright, so small stainless. I need to make one of these. And we'll put this on the back of here. When I figure out exactly how I'm going to do so. I kind of didn't leave enough room to do this. There we go. And then we'll have the hydrochloric acid come out of one side, the oxygen out of the other side, and I'll do the filter thing. You guys have seen me do all that before, so no reason to go through that. Let's go ahead and turn on the roasters over here and see if this works. There we go. So this is going to run and make us sulfur dioxide from our sulfur. And hopefully it will never run out going that slow of the oxygen. And then this is going to make us sulfur dioxide from our roasting stuff. The problem is, as long as this one is running, it looks like we might be making too much. Yeah, we're making it too fast. And this is not able to output. So it's going to end up turning off, but we're only going to run this when we really need sulfur dioxide and lots of it. You can see it's already taking a bit to go through. I may end up having to put in an even bigger pipe, and that's large rubber. We might have to go to like steel or something. This one will go ahead and shut off when it's done, and I'll shut this one off manually. I got to get a shut-off made for it, but I'm out of circuits, so I got to get some more circuits put together so I can make me one for it. But alright, so now our sulfur dioxide is going to make us sulfuric acid. Our sulfuric acid is not going to make us more hydrochloric acid. And our sulfur dioxide is coming in here to run that. That is perfect. And then, like I said, I'll get this hooked up over there. And the nice thing is it's going to make us a bit of oxygen as well to replace what we're using when we run the other stuff. Now, the reason why I changed it off of air is because I just couldn't get air in there fast enough. Now, since I've turned this down to 16 instead of 32, maybe I could use air, but I'm not sure. And honestly, I went ahead and dumped the air things in the shredder and shredded them back up to iron. I had actually made 2 of them and tried it. Speaking of iron, check that out. We've got, where the hell is it? There it is. Almost 1,000 iron dust. That is quite nice. Alright, so that's going to be your video for today. Short and sweet, but something important I needed to get done. I have been working on making the cryo distillation tower. We should be setting that up sometime next week. And I also have 3 more electrolyzers. I want to get the CO2 electrolyzer changed over to a quad build for that. So that's what we got coming up next week. But thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.